Hello, folks. Hello, we're back. We got Kenny in chat. We got Inuyasha guy. Welcome, welcome. We are currently at Genda Law Office, having just gotten a video that shows Ihara actually committing the murder.
Yagami-san, we should go see Ihara as soon as possible. I wonder what he'll have to say about the video.
Mafia-kun's pretty popular now, you know. A looker like her, I bet criminals line up for their day in court.
Carolyn Kramer is the name of an adult film star. Can we date Bang's lawyer yet?
Anyway,
Not yet, no.
What I'd like to do is ask Ihara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ihara's prison.
What?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ihara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ihara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ihara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
Probably the murder. Right now, which one do we doubt more? I mean, this is definitely a setup. What if they're both real? See, he could have a twin that we don't know about. The murder footage is the most likely to be fabricated. Why? Because he was arrested at the groping incident. And, like, that's where he was taken into custody, so they know he was there. What if they're both real?
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ihara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ihara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So we probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
Regardless of actually murdered Mikoshiba. We have two conflicting accounts here. Which one was fake?
The footage of the murder must have been manipulated somehow. They could have put Ihara's face onto the real killer, or even rendered the whole thing digitally.
So you're suggesting we should distrust the murder footage?
And how do we prove it's real or fake?
Well, I'm sure Tsukumo's cracking away at that, so yeah. Let's find some other angle.
I'd say there's only one angle left.
I think we should revisit the harassment case.
Like, we already know it's a
When
setup.
the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ihara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. the search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ihara's alibi doesn't hold up.
Time to really scrutinize the case. What evidence was Ihara relying on to falsify his alibi?
This part's still getting to me.
This is one of the eyewitness videos recorded at the crime scene. This is the biggest one, at least in terms of what's been aired on television.
Okay, but just to ask, do we know anything about who was behind the camera?
He's a male restaurant worker who was commuting at the time of the incident.
His video lines up with everything the station's security cameras caught as well.
So, no issues there.
Mass transit card. Okay, so here's the thing though. Somebody could have had his card, and then he could have got there later. Like, does it actually show him arriving?
This part's still getting to me.
You think it's Ihara's transit card? Let's see. Ihara used his transit card to get through the gates at Ikebukuro Station, meaning the system logged his entrance automatically. This was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
We know the earliest time Mikoshiba could have been murdered was 7:30 a.m. Traveling from Ijincho to Ikebukuro in only 13 minutes? I mean...
It's beyond unrealistic. Near impossible, really.
But also explain why he waited 2 hours.
All this card proves is that Ihara simply passed through the gate?
Well, yes. But as he did so, Ihara was caught on multiple security cameras as well.
Was he?
So the card is corroborating evidence for that.
I see. Thought I was onto something.
It's like his face is invisible in a lot of these. Trace fibers.
This part's still getting to me.
All of this is still getting to me.
The trace fibers detected on Ihara match the fibers of the victim's underwear. This makes for essentially conclusive evidence in a battery case.
And there's no way he just bumped into her or something, right?
The victim wore a knee-length skirt, so the assailant had to expend considerable effort to reach her undergarments. That's not bumping into someone, Yagami-san. The victim reported feeling physical contact right as the train began moving. She said she spent her 6-minute ride to Shinjuku in shock and revulsion.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker, married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya, 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ihara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry too. Hungry for crime. Anyway, all they had to do was have someone who looks like him, because he had the mask on, the hat, and the jacket, right?
Huh.
Swipe his card and arrive. And then...
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
This Arke's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Why do they always like lean down like that?
Over there, too.
Dude, there's always one doing that.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Go over here to the love motel. Let's fight them in the love motels.
Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Shit!
What is this?
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth.
RK members. Come on. Okay. Okay, Yoshino, wait there for a sec. You ended up getting batted.
That's one down.
Haha, I just committed battery. Let's go fuck him up.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
I keep seeing that squirrel image we're in.
Damn. You really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town RK now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Like that they're all in puffy coats except the one dude in the dress shirt and vest.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Good point. So why not hit RK at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, the club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be RK exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
Alright, so we gotta go over there. Alright, let's fight these dudes then. Nani Matenda! Dick. Ow, dick. anima tender. Of Yaoi. Yuri? Here.
Really,
It's in
guys?
Spanish. Really? Hey, bitches! Across. Alright, Kaido, you got this. We got this. Power bomb! Oh, look at that! Oof. That hurts so bad. Seth really was hungry for murder. I guess murder counts as crime, so... yeah. Now I'm hungry for steak. That was rude. Want some barbecue, Matsumoto? Oh, too late. You're getting it. Excuse me? Hey, you're getting in the way, dude.
And stay down.
And stay down. His tummy had the rumblies that only death could satisfy. Man, that is a good slogan that they should have used for Blood and Honey. Alright, let's get a tenderloin steak. A tender fillet, light on fat and oil. The delicious red meat incites your inner hunger.
Pretty tasty, thanks.
That wild hamburg steak looks fantastic. It all looks fantastic. I think we can do it. Ah, what the fuck was that? I'm about to assume that you're gonna be afraid now, or? Oh, now you're afraid. Blood and Honey is the name of my autobiography. Really? What the fuck? Oh, Kaido's getting wrecked by Oda. Okay, that was cool.
What a waste.
Let's hit it.
You know, that was awesome. Like how this guy's just still trying to drive through. kind of looks like Ned from the Spider-Man movies.
Really, guys?
That one guy disappeared. I didn't know that. Wow, they just cut the shit out of me. This is not my intent, but I'll take it. Hi, Kato. So I'm trying to get this guy to go into fear status so I can there we go. Might as well get the bonus CXP from it.
And stay down.
You stop that guy from getting hit by a car just to collapse his sternum and kill him anyway. Now that's why police can identify him though. Alright guys, let's stop at Smile Burger. Hell yeah. Alright bitch, you better give me a smile. Alright, I want a Smile Burger. The original hamburger, known as Kamurocho's go-to fast food for years. Also get a teriyaki, oh I also get a small fry as well. A golden fry standard French fries served with a smile. Let's get Smile Shake. A cool, refreshing treat. It is especially popular in the summer months. And choosing the healthy alternative to a burger is always something to smile about. What if I'm also getting a burger?
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Pretty tasty. Thanks. Ah, nothing like a good burger after kicking the shit out of some thugs. Let's get this shit absolutely destroyed. Yeah, he didn't even join me in Smile Burger, so he doesn't get any more health. Oh, we're still not even...
Why are you here?
Because I'm pooping. Go away.
Hey, Choco Bro! Let's go bowling. Alright, you won't be fighting or walking for a while. Well, I can't do anything. I don't have enough yet. So I actually should save up some EX for... The guy's wearing the same coat as me, I think.
Really, guys?
At least very similar to me. Yeah, it's very similar. Alright. Alright. That goes Lost Judgment. We're on chapter 5 now.
Get ready to meet some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? Alright, let's get in there and be done with this.
I want to point out to you that entrances to buildings usually exist in broad daylight. Usually. You know, this guy.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Cool.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going into gang to without backup, that's too dangerous, even for Kaito. We have no clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
I should beat the
Come
fuck
on.
out of this guy
Don't you
for
want to
it.
be friends?
I should just sit right beside him. How you doing, Choco Bro? How was your weekend? What'd you get up to? Been 10 minutes to start Kaito someone in. I have no clue what's going on. There's no sign of him returning. Guess that means...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash in kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A-rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Sorry, but getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
I never should have let Kaito-san come in here alone. Now I have to find him. Not like sitting around where I would do it the case any good anyway. Sit on his lap.
Better be careful here.
Sit on his lap, play with his phone. Alright, we might have to take a break in the middle of this, but... First I need to find Kaito-san. He's supposed to be talking to Akutsu right now. And all these guys are okay. It'd be a pain to take on all of them. Besides, if I make a scene, who knows what might happen to Kaito-san. I need to find a way around with them without getting noticed. Let's start off with searching that room. Looks like no one's in here. Let's see if anything in here can do me some good. Time for some Digimon Cyber Sleuth. How could I just done?
Suspicious.
These seem pretty sturdy. They might help in a pinch.
What the?
Safe. Wish I could see what was in it, but without the passcode, all I can do is stare at the thing. Whoa, all these drinks are crazy expensive. This place is backed by Arcade, which means they're loaded.
Suspicious.
Oh, breaker panel. Maybe I can cut the lights with this? Make it easier to sneak around? Ah, no good. I don't know which one's to flip. I don't need to make it any harder to find Kato-san either. The vents seem pretty loud in here. Where's the air coming from? What's that? I had to fit in this ventilation duct. Maybe it'll end up getting me where I need to be. But even I can't reach that thing. Anything needs to get a leg up?
Hey,
Well, this is the perfect size. Let's give it a try. There we go. Okay, that ought to do it. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break before we go up there, guys, and then we'll continue on with more Lost Judgment.